Hello everyone, and welcome to today's guided meditation for healing and releasing trauma. In the first part of this meditation, my goal is to create a safe space for you to fully lean into and feel whatever emotions have been under the surface and bothering you. Oftentimes, we are so busy in life that we have to push things under the table until we can find the time to deal with them. And oftentimes in our fast-paced lives, we don't find the time to do that. So set the intention today to let everything that you have to do wait until after this meditation. Allow this to be the time that you've been planning to put aside to feel these feelings and to dive into your inner world so that you can heal what's been hidden. So after we go into the first part of the meditation, which will be the more intense part of feeling those feelings, the second half of the meditation we'll be using the Hawaiian Ho'oponopono method, which I have not found a better method than this for healing and releasing. When I first heard of it, it seemed too simple to work. But when you really sit with the medicine of these words, I promise you there's no better thing to help you find closure and healing and calmness, especially after the turbulence that can come with feeling those hidden feelings. So when you're ready, get into a comfortable position and close your eyes. And we're going to start with a few deep breaths. We're going to inhale deeply through the nose and exhale through the mouth with a sigh, stimulating the vagus nerve, beginning to relax your body and let go of tension and the day behind you or ahead of you. Inhaling deeply through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. Inhaling deeply through the nose, feeling the chest and belly rise, and exhaling through the mouth. Let's continue like that for a few more deep breaths, calming and relaxing the body, coming into the present moment. Feeling the cushion or the floor beneath your body, relaxing your body that much more into the cushion or the ground beneath you, releasing, letting go, starting with these themes physically to set the foundation for releasing and letting go emotionally and mentally. Like roots of a tree, imagine roots growing out of your body, out of your root chakra and your legs, down into the earth beneath you. Roots digging deeper and deeper through layers of soil and stone. And either out loud or in your head, repeat the following. I release any and all negative, stuck, trapped, or attached energy out of my body, out of my field, through my roots, into the earth beneath me. Now. I release all energy that no longer serves my highest good out of my body and out of my energetic field, through my roots, into the earth below me, now. Now call in a sphere of white light to surround your body and to surround your home or your space now. A white light surrounding you, permeating the energetic field around you and of you in light and protection. If you are open to receive the loving assistance and healing of Archangel Michael and Raphael, say yes now. I call in Archangel Michael to surround you and protect you with his blue flame light, cutting away all cords, clearing out all negativity, any and all energy that may cause you harm. Know that you are safe and protected in this space now to go on this inner journey. You are not alone, and you are safe and protected. I call in Archangel Raphael, Archangel of Healing, to bless you and your space with healing light and love energy, that as you go into these feelings and do this process, you will come out on the other side with a healing experience. And lastly, I call in your spiritual team to be with you and assist you in this process. Now begin to imagine that you are in a beautiful field of flowers. You are in a valley of rolling hills with a lake right in the middle. This is your own private place in your inner spiritual landscape. This is a safe space that you can come to whenever you feel like you need to release something or heal something. When you look around you, this place in the earth is so pure, so clean and clear, untouched, and it is strong enough to take on any burden that you are ready and willing to leave here. You are safe here. You are safe to feel your deepest feelings and heal your deepest sorrows. And as you take a moment to settle into this space and to take in your surroundings, you begin to notice storm clouds in the distance, dark clouds beginning to blot out the sun. Loud rumbling thunder in the distance. How does this make you feel? Knowing that these storm clouds are coming right for you and your sunny day at the lake. Sometimes these hard and difficult feelings feel like they are coming on to us and our life without our permission, coming to ruin happy days or happy experiences. If you can, in this moment, release any and all negative judgment that you may have with these more difficult emotions. Detach yourself from the labels of good and bad emotions. Set yourself free of the push and pull of trying to be happy or trying not to be upset, trying to be positive or trying not to feel negative. Release the judgment around your emotions. Release any ideas and expectations of who you're supposed to be and how you're supposed to feel. Remind yourself now that the full spectrum of human emotion is intended to be experienced, to make our lives fuller and richer. And when you look at these storm clouds again, if at first you felt any upset or resistance or fear or hesitation with facing these storm clouds, instead, welcome them. Worship them as a part of yourself and your divine soul and experience. Please know that the storm will come and the storm will always pass. You are brave enough and you are strong enough to weather any storm. And as these storm clouds are crawling in, and the shadow of the clouds is crawling over the hills and into the valley you sit in, maintain these feelings of respect and honor and non-judgment. And as these clouds and this storm begins to sweep over you and into this valley, I want you to tune in to whatever difficult emotions you've been harboring recently. Anything you've been trying to avoid feeling, anything you've been trying to talk yourself out of thinking or experiencing or feeling. Anything that you've tried healing and it came back anyways, with more left to be done. Tune into these feelings now. You are safe. You are never alone. And allow the intensity of these feelings to build to grow, to multiply. To surrender your consciousness and your awareness fully into these more painful feelings and sensations now. You are brave, you are strong, and you can weather this storm. And I want you to get ready to purge the intensity of these feelings and these sensations into the earth beneath you in this valley, into the soil, into the water, releasing and purging now in any way you see fit. Crying, screaming, punching the ground with fists, shaking your body, shaking things off, screaming, jumping around, purging your body of these feelings and these sensations. You are an open tap. You have opened the flow of all of these hidden emotions. You are facing them and you are releasing them out of your body, out of your field, out of your experience, into the earth beneath you. She is willing and ready to receive it. She is the great transmuter of our lives here. Feeling and releasing, feeling and releasing. Express yourself and feel safe expressing yourself here in this sacred space in ways you might not feel comfortable doing physically in the real world. Expressions you're not comfortable with. Letting it all go here and now. And starting to feel the intensity of these feelings dwindling, softening, fading back into neutrality, back into peace, back into greater calm than would have been accessible to you before this purging and releasing. And the storm is beginning to pass. The sun is starting to shine and sparkle across the surface of the water that is now calm. And you can hear the storm passing behind you and into the distance. The storm has passed, and you are grounded and calm back into the present moment again. Place a hand on your heart and a hand on your stomach. And let's take a few deep breaths to ground back into our body. And speaking to ourself, to our beautiful heart, to our beautiful soul, to all past and present versions of ourselves who felt and experienced the trauma that triggered those difficult emotions. Speaking to that version of yourself. You can repeat after me in your head or out loud. I am sorry. I am sorry for what you went through. I am sorry that you had to experience it. Please forgive me. Please forgive me for not being able to prevent it. Please forgive me for not being able to shelter you from it. Thank you. Thank you for being strong and living through that, so that I have today to be alive and grateful for. Thank you for being strong enough to get me through that. I love you. I honor you. I am sorry. I am sorry you went through that. Please forgive me. I forgive you. I forgive us. I forgive myself. I forgive you for the choices we made, for better or for worse, that led to those situations. I forgive you, and it's not our fault, because we were simply learning. We didn't know better, and we can't hold that against ourselves. I forgive you. Please forgive me. Please forgive me for wanting to move forward and be happy. I will never forget you. but I am ready to release this pain now. I am ready to move forward now. Thank you for the lessons and the experiences that allowed me to become the brave and empowered version of myself that I am today. I love you in your totality, exactly as you are. I am sorry. Please forgive me. I forgive you. Thank you. I love you. I honor you. And taking this moment now to honor and send love to all versions of ourselves, past, present, and future. Do not judge or be harsh with your past selves for not knowing what you know today, for not knowing what you couldn't have known without those experiences. You were doing the best you could with what you knew and what you had at the time. And the only person you hurt by holding on to them is yourself. You are worthy of releasing suffering, of releasing burden, of releasing pain. You are strong enough to weather all storms. From this point forward, set the intention to honor all of your feelings and your experiences, no matter how difficult or easy they may come, how difficult or easy they may be to weather. Just remind yourself that the storm will pass, that your lowest lows make the highest highs that much more special. That the full range of human emotions that you are able to experience in this lifetime are beautiful. Do not shame or judge or run from yourself any longer. You are beautiful from the inside out. The light of your soul and the flame of your heart will never dim, in this life or any other. Set the intention to set yourself free from this polarity, from this tension between good and bad and trying to be one or the other now. Thank you for doing this guided meditation with me today. I hope that I was able to ease your burden in the slightest and leave you feeling happier or clearer or freer than you were when you started this journey. Blessings to you in this life and all others. Take care.